Hi Flosstube friends, it's Liliana from I'll Be Stitching Forever. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'd like to warmly welcome all of you to my channel, my followers, and any new subscribers or visitors. Thank you so much for stopping by. I have a WIP parade today. It's I've got about 17 projects that I've been working on throughout the past 2 years, and I do have them in chronological order from the oldest to the newest. I have a new start / finish, and I have a new start that is still a work in progress. I did share that one on my Instagram, but I couldn't tell you what it was because at that time that I posted, I wasn't able to reveal it yet because it was a secret. But today I get to reveal that secret, and I will leave that to when I get to it, which will be towards the end of the video. So just say a quick intro about myself for those of you who are new. I'm Liliana. It's like two names in one, Lily and Anna put together, Liliana. A few people sometimes will get tongue twisted when trying to say my name, but it really is simple. It's Lily, Anna, two names put together. Anyway, I live in Northern California, in the East Bay area. I'm about 30 to 35 minutes away from San Francisco. Everybody knows where San Francisco is, right? So I live nearby. And I'm 38 years old. Not too long ago, I turned 38. I am a retired electronics assembler. That's what I did for most of my work career. I worked in electronics for many years, and I've been retired for about 13 years now. I live with my husband of 35 years. We've been together 36 years, married 35 years, and this year will be 36 years that we've been married. So we had one child, a daughter, and she also has a family now of her own, and she has a daughter, which is our first granddaughter. She made us grandparents about 2 years ago. What else can I say about myself? I met my husband at work, and we worked together in Sunnyvale, California, and I met him there, and we've been together ever since. So I feel very blessed with my life. Meeting my husband was a blessing. He's a good husband, a good father, a good provider, anything a woman can ask for in a husband, and I am very blessed. What are my interests? Other interests besides cross stitching is I like to crochet, and I like to do needle point work on plastic canvas, and I love gardening. So I love to start my vegetables from seed. And it gives me a lot of pleasure to do that. I have a greenhouse in which I grow my seedlings in, and I'm just about ready to sow some. I did a few sowing just the other day, and then I'll have more to do in the next month or so. So with that said, I think I'm ready to start my WIP parade. Before I start my WIP parade, I do want to say thank you to Amy from Renewing Stitches. So she gave me a shout out on her channel, and I would like to return the favor and give her a shout out. I've watched her channel for a while now. I've been following for a while, and I love the things that she's worked on. And I especially love that she does, she has like vintage cross-stitch magazines that she goes and she does a flip through on her channel, and I love those. It's so interesting to see all the things that she's interested in those magazines. It's a pleasure to watch her. She's very sweet and nice, and that's very thoughtful of her to give me a shout out. Thank you, Amy. I will put the link to your channel, Amy, in my description box. So for anyone who hasn't seen you yet, I definitely advise that you do that. Go give her some love. Subscribe to her channel, like her video. You won't regret it. Okay, so now it's the WIP parade. Okay, so let's get started here on the WIPs. The very first one I'm going to share with you, I started in the beginning of 2023, and it comes from Brooks Books Publishing presents Advent Animals. And this is a free pattern from her website. I've done 7 of them so far, so it is definitely a work in progress. I have the others to do. I don't know when I'm going to do them, but here's the first one, and this one's called Katie Kitty is the name of this one. So, and the second one is called Peter Polar Bear. That's this one here. Whoops, that's the back. There he is. I just made a few little changes, so I did a change here. Yeah, because I didn't use the call out fabric, so the white didn't show too well on this color. But and here's number 3. Let's see if I can find the name of this one. Mary Mouse is the name of this one. Mary Mouse. So she's finished. And then there is Dukem Dog. That's this one here. And number 5 is Haiti Hedgehog. One of my favorites. I didn't finish the outline, the border, so that one still needs to be finished, but I went and jumped to number 6, and this one is Cashmere Camel. And the last one that I did, number 7, Pierre Penguin. So I have that done, but a few more to go. Quite a few more to go until the 24th or 25th. Yeah, 25. Okay. Now, the next one is, this one's called the watering can. The watering can. So I take this one when I'm traveling in the car. And I will put up a photo here of what it looked like before, and then what it looks like now. So, still working on this one. I started this one in the beginning of 2023. I haven't done much on that one. This next one is by Luca S. And I started this one November 4th of 2023. And it's called Christmas Deer. There is no back stitching on this one, just cross stitch. And here he is. I've had a lot of fun working on him. It's a full coverage piece. And this next one, oops, did I? Okay, I was supposed to do that. I had them all unzipped and I went and zipped it by accident. Okay, this one is, it's called Brown Owl. And I started, the start date was December 16 of 2023. And here he is. So I did the outline of it so you can see how much more I have to do. All that. Gosh, he's so beautiful. I just love this one. And when I first bought this fabric, I wasn't too sure about the fabric because I thought the colors would just blend in too much and not show up as well. But I'm really glad now that I bought it, the stitching on it. It's a nice fabric for it. My next WIP is A New Beginning, and I started this one February 4th of 2024. It's by Design Works, and it's A New Beginning. I was very excited to start this one. And this is what I have done. Is that the right? Oh, it's this way. Sorry. This is how it goes. So that's all I have done. And this is the size of the fabric. Like that. The next one is Japanese Garden, and I started this one on February 9th of 24. Japanese Garden. I said I was going to show you where I was in my last, the last time I showed it, but some of these I haven't picked up, so there won't be another photo of my last progress, because this is my last progress. I just thought about that now. That's funny. I think all of these are, because I've already showed you guys in my other WIP video, so yeah. I hope that makes sense. This one here is called Joy in the Journey. And let's see. I started February 14, 2024. So coming up on a year, next month. I've touched it since then, but still not done. This one here is called Villa in the Forest. I started February, at the end of February 2024. Here is Villa in the Forest. I did a few trees. That's it. That's it. And this is going to be a big one. This is pretty large. Large for me, anyway. This next one, I'm going to go quickly because I don't want this to go too, sorry for the zipper. I don't want it to go too long because I don't have much storage on my phone, so I hope I can get through this without running out of storage. Funny Rabbits is the next one. I started March 4th, 2024. Here's a photo of Funny Rabbits. And this is what I have so far. Cute. Cute. I'll probably start on this one around Easter. Before you know it, it'll be here. Next one is called Lion and Jesus. It's originally a stamped kit, but I'm doing it on unprinted fabric. And I started this one on Good Friday, which was March 29th, 2024. And here's what I got done so far. This next one, oh gosh, why do I keep this? I have all my bags in here and they are all unzipped. And every time I grab one, I'm actually zipping it up, thinking that I'm unzipping it. Okay, this one's called Deep Autumn. I started Deep Autumn April 7th, 2024. And this one is stamped. This one is stamped, and I also take this one when I travel. So all I've got done really is this tree right here. All this right here. I guess it would help if I showed you the photo first. I should have showed you the photo first of what it will look like. That's what it will look like. Isn't that beautiful? I just love the fall colors. Really nice. That's the only stamped one I have here as a WIP, I believe. I do have other stamped ones, but I haven't started yet. Okay, this one is Christmas Angels. I started April 15th, 2024. Here's what they look like. Beautiful. Which one did I start with? I think it's the one with the candle. I think it's this one right here. Let me see if I'm right. It's been a while. If I can find it, I know it's in here somewhere. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, it is the one that's holding the candle. And this one's got beads in it, which was the first time for me working with beads. The next one is called Bird Post. And I started this one April 20th, 2024. And this is what I have. That's it. A humble beginning. Not much. Those of you who have so many WIPs and you make a video, oh my gosh, now I know the work it takes to do it. And I only have like 17 or 18. You guys, some of you guys have 50, 60, 100. Oh my goodness. And you're having to film like 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. I don't think I could handle that. I really don't think so. I don't think I don't know. I really should not start any new starts. I should just work on my WIPs until I can at least get half of them done. This one is called, let's see here. This one I got from one of my cross-stitch books, which I don't have here with me right now. So I'll just insert the picture here of what it will look like when it's done. But this is what I've got so far, just the top border. That's it. And so with this one, I guess the berries, the red berries, it calls out for beads, but I'm not doing beads. Instead, I'm doing French knots. That's what I chose to do instead of the beads. sorry. Something just fell over and I had to grab it because I had it nicely ironed. And I don't want it to get wrinkled. I'll show it to you guys here in a minute. The next one that I have is Holiday Hoodies Stocking. Little owls. And I started this one September 17, 2024. And I know I don't have much on it at all. But I started with the middle owl, I believe. Right there. That's it. That's it. It'll be exciting to pick him up back up again because then I get to work on his face, his head. Okay. The next one is by Design Works and it is called Nativity Story. And let's see, when did I start this one? I started September 20th, 2024. That's what I've got done right there. Okay, now I'm at the end. I have two more to share. This one's called Pink Dreams, and I started this one January 1st, 2025. This year in January. So this is the one that I started and I finished it. And I also shared this one on Instagram. Oh, well, that's one of the ones that I ironed. Oh my gosh, I'm looking in the bag and it's right here. I ironed it, so here it is, finished. Now I made some changes on this one. If you see here on the photo, there are 3 more flamingos in the back. And you can see their bodies through here. I didn't like that, so I removed it. And that's where I added the butterflies. And then down here, I added some fish. So. I'm happy with my choice. I'm happy with the way it came out. And I just put my initials and the date there. So this one really caught my eye because my granddaughter, she received a flamingo, stuffed flamingo, when she was born, I guess. And later, when she was old enough to sleep with a stuffed animal, her mom allowed her to sleep with a flamingo. And this flamingo goes everywhere with her. She just takes this flamingo everywhere. And so when I saw it, I just had to get it so I can stitch it up. It'll always remind me of her sleeping with her flamingo. This next one is called Baby Forest. And this one I showed one photo, my beginning, on Instagram. And I said that I couldn't reveal what it was because it was a secret. And that secret was that I'm expecting another grandbaby. So this is the one that I chose to make, to stitch up. And and I started this one December 3rd, last year, 2024. Where is it? There it is. And this is what I've gotten done. So I'm almost finished with it. Obviously, I'm waiting for the information. When she's born, I'll put the information there. And I do need a few more leaves up on top of the same of these up here. And then that's it. Then I'm done. Then I can frame it. Isn't that cute? I love it. And that's that for this one. The next WIP, oh my gosh, I do have this out of order now. I have, excuse me. How do you guys do this? Oh my gosh, how do you guys do this? How do you keep everything in order? Things are falling, things are, Okay, breathe. I'll take care of this afterwards. Okay, this one is out of order, but anyway. Where did I put this? I don't have the bag, I don't have the date because I left it in my room, in my craft room. But anyway, I think I started this one in 2023. I'm not sure, but I'll put the information here if you guys are interested in knowing. And I do have a before photo for this one, so I'll put the before photo here. And then this is what I've done now. This is the one that I'm working on today. I worked on it yesterday as well. So, and I think I'll keep working on it because I want to get at least half of it done. We'll see if I can work on it for all of February. I'll try. We'll see. Okay, now I have my crochet Afghan that I made, that I crocheted. Here it is. Okay, you guys heard something fall? Yeah. It's my cross-stitch projects that I ironed. They're down on the floor now. Alrighty. Anyway, I love the colors. I really love the colors. I will put the link to this Afghan in the description box if you guys are interested. I didn't do exactly the same as far as the rows are a little different. Like I only put one row of the white. I believe the designer put two maybe. And yeah, it's just a little bit different because it's just, you know, I go with what I feel like doing. So I change things around sometimes. And that's that. That's that one. And then my current crochet WIP Afghan is this one here. I like this one. I like the stitch. And I like the colors. Just really pretty. Nice and soft. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my shares, and I hope you guys are all having a nice stitchy day, stitching on something that you really enjoy. I'm so happy that I had time to do this. I have been busy with gardening and other things, you know, just life in general, right? Busy, just busy. But I'm really glad I got this done. There's another Afghan back here, if you guys have noticed. This one's my Valentine's one. I've shared it before on one of my past videos. I made that several years ago. And of course I bring it out at the end of January, because we only have 2 weeks in February before Valentine's, and I like to keep my Valentine's decorations out for at least a month. So that's why it's out now. Yeah, so thank you so much again, and I hope you guys are all doing well and have a great night, and I will see you next time. Bye.